Take number, God knows what it is. Anyways, we are back. We're here to test out Dark Souls Remastered. Okay, I did do a little short showing that I got it. I'm already in. And this is definitely looking different. I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is like basically the PS3 version of the game. And it runs fine. It's like 30 frames. But you do see the differences, though, within the game when you're playing. You know, you see some of these textures. They look kind of wonky a little bit. But I can see the reasonings, though, with FromSoft making these decisions in regards of why choosing this type of graphics compared to what was brought into the remaster. But the remaster, they did a lot of touch-ups, though. It did a lot of touch-ups to the game where you really didn't expect. You know, that game was marvelous. It was perfect. It was awesome. But when it comes down to this version of for the Switch, it's getting by. It's working. There's no stutters or nothing like that. We're just gonna start picking shit up. But come on. Okay. So when it comes down to it, I would say that this is a decent port. It runs smoothly. No hitches or nothing. But sweet baby Jesus, there's a lot going on in here. Okay. But for the most part, though, it's Dark Souls. It's the same old Dark Souls that we know and love. And holy baby Jesus! Okay. All right. I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be okay. Jesus Christ! Oh no! Let me through. Let me through. Oh my! Are you serious? Oh. You gotta love the fucking graveyard. Anyways. It's basically everything fixed up on the original game to this version. The only thing is, though, I will say that it's all the goodness, though, of the remastered that it's nice. So in the original game, that game was kind of buggy in certain areas, and especially Blighttown. Blighttown was dog shit. Like, it was muddy water. The lag was real. Like, it's really bad. Like, you can look it up. You can look up videos about it. The original version that, go into Blighttown, it's just dog shit. Like, it is what it is. But with the new version, with Dark Souls Remastered on, like, PC, PS4, Xbox, it runs fine. It's all fixed up, nice and dandy. And I will confirm with you, and we're going to go there right now, Blighttown's fixed, even with the Switch. Now, is it a bummer that we're not getting 60 frames on the Switch too? Yeah, it kind of is. But like, it's not. It's still Dark Souls. I'm okay with this. I can show gameplay to the handheld, and the handheld looks smoother than this. It's a bit smoother. But for the most part, I still enjoy Dark Souls, and holy shit. But what can you expect from? Holy shit! I almost died. I'm fucking dead, am I? I'm fucking dead. No. I think we're good. Okay, I just gotta make it to the end of the video. Jesus Christ. Anyways, so coming to Blighttown, you see a lot of pop-in, but it's not too bad. It's not. Oh my god, I'm trying to go down. Oh shit. This fucking game is already trying to fuck me already. Jesus. Calm down, game. It's just. Oh, he's above. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, hello? Oh shit. Damn, you could definitely see that animation. Jesus Christ, that thing was bad. But is it a bad game? No. It is legendary as it still is. It is still Dark Souls. It's still fun. Oh my god. Fuck these little flies. But, Yeah. Yeah. I'm just poisoned to shit right now. Jesus, what are we doing? Let me breathe. Let me live. Okay. So let me get down to the swamp. Oh. Okay. I think we're gonna make it. Guys. Oh my God! Oh, Jesus! The most rookie mistake. The most rookie mistake off the fucking ledge. Oh my God. Anyways, Blighttown is pretty decent. I was just trying to get to the fucking swamp, but for the most part, it's still Dark Souls. Like, I don't know what else to tell you or convince you that it's something different with the Switch version besides the graphics. Like, you know, you're gonna be seeing some differences. You're gonna be seeing stuff like this. The online is nice. You can actually put it on the standby mode and just leave it and be like, all right, I gotta go take a dump somewhere or whatever. Now, obviously, you're gonna be like, you know, oh, okay, you got online. You know what I mean? Like, if you turn the thing off, you will get like a communication error, but then it'll sync back up again with the online, and it's pretty flawless. It's not much of a problem, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't know what else I'm gonna tell you. Like, it's just Dark Souls. The only thing is weird. From all this whole time, now it's already 2025, right? We haven't got Dark Souls 2 on here or Dark Souls 3. And I get why for the original Switch. Could we see a trilogy collection release for Dark Souls on the Switch? Could we see that in the future? Maybe. That's my prediction. That's hopefully it's like a wish list thing. Because, you know, think about it. Playing Dark Souls 3 on the go. And yes, I already know there's going to be people. The Switch, the Steam Deck, and the look, I get it. It's a PC port. You got to mess with this sometimes, and depending on what you got to do with it. Or depending on what you're doing with it. But for the most part, you know, sometimes it's nice. Oh shit! It's nice to just load up a game on a cartridge or a CD, and it's just ready to go, like, or Blu-ray. I'm sorry, but like, you know, it's just ready to go. You don't have to wait about anything. You don't have to do any downloads or, oh, you gotta download this fucking mod to fucking fix the game or some crap like that. You know, and I'm just saying this in general. I'm not saying like for Dark Souls on Steam or something. But I'm just saying in general, like, that's just something that personally that I do like those little conveniences like that. But, you know, it's the fact that it's a miracle it ran on the Switch. Jesus. Are you kidding me? The worst kind of toxic? You know what? Are we? Oh my God! No! Blighttown's a shit show. I'm gonna tell you this right now. This has not changed. It's still a shit show. But this is pretty much all I got. It still runs. It's 30 frames. It's a good time. I don't know if people are gonna tell you or you know, throw some ideas in your head like, oh, Dark Souls is gonna be different or whatever. But it's just Dark Souls, man. It's old ass game on an old ass hardware. Now on the new hardware, it's stable 30 frames. You know, you got just connectivity on the go, bigger no. I'm gonna hold that thought. The battery. I haven't really tested the battery out that much, but still, it's still decent hardware for the Switch 2 for what it is. And if you have a Switch 2 and you have Dark Souls, don't worry, it runs fine. You don't have to do no extras or wait for an update or something. I know there is a handful of games that are not working with the Switch 2 yet, but for the most part, yeah, this is fine. We're gonna be fine with this. We're still trying to, you know, have a good time, and now here's the cool thing, and I will say this, and we can end this video, but I do have like temptations of like using cheat engine to cheat in Dark Souls, because it's just like to experiment with builds or whatnot, right? You know, your reasons. But that's another good thing about consoles, that it kind of locks you out of all that, so you're just stuck playing the game, and you have to be good. You have to learn the mechanics. You have to get the upgraded items and souls to get better at the game and get better damage and all that kind of stuff. You know, I think that's the caveat of consoles and just playing the game for what it is. But, you know, to each their own. Everybody plays it the way they want it, and it's the way it should be. But yeah, that's my little thoughts on this. Switch 2 plays Dark Souls. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.